Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is time to update my project pan already. This year is already flying by. So this is a rolling style project pan. I finish one thing and roll in another, and I always like to begin these updates with anything that I have finished. And yay, I'm starting off the year with some empties. Yes! This product from Kidos Makeup I have been working on since the beginning of last year. I finally finished it this month. So this was the lip tonic in the shade Immersion. I love this product. The only reason I panned it is because it was getting old and I wanted to get all the use out of it that I could before it went bad. So I'm really pleased I was able to finish this. This was kind of like a lip stain liquid lipstick hybrid, and this shade is just the most perfect cool toned shade. I used to have a couple of products that were like this same color, both of which are discontinued now, one from the Balm, one from NYX. So this is one of those things, I'm gonna hang on to this and take this with me swatching. I'm gonna try and scrape out as much as I can so that I can get a decent swatch and find something that is this similar shade, because I don't think I have anything else left in my collection that is this color. So it's very bittersweet to finish this, but it's a great accomplishment for me because this is not the type of lip product that I usually finish. I'm definitely a girl who finishes glosses, not liquid lipsticks. So this is a major win for me. I also finished a lip mask. This lip mask from Kinder Beauty went so quickly. Look at there, all scraped out, clean and beautiful. This only took me 2 months, which really surprised me. This type of lip mask usually takes quite a while. So that is an excellent start to finishing off some lip balms for the year. I only finished off a couple last year, so very happy to already have an empty this year. Okay. I will show you what I'm rolling in to replace those at the end of the video. So now let's just go through the products I'm still working on. The sunscreen I'm working on is from Derma. This is a glorious, wonderful moisturizing sunscreen that is from Korea. This is where I was last month and this is where I am this month. I have very steady progress from month to month. I do wear it every single day. And I would probably be getting more progress on this if it was summertime and I actually had more skin showing than just my face, because this is a face and body sunscreen, so I could use it on like my neck and arms and everywhere else. But right now, literally, it's just my face and a little bit of my neck. So progress has been slow, but as I keep saying in every update for this, I love this product. I don't mind working on it for the foreseeable future. It's gonna be several months yet, and that's all right. This is wonderful. I am very happy with the progress I've made on my foundation. So I'm panning the Yensa BC foundation. This is where I was at the beginning of the year. Now I'm down to here. So there's only this much left. It may be a challenge to finish this up in February, especially since February is such a short month, but I don't think it will take 2 months to finish that off. There's another product I really enjoy. The only reason I'm panning it is because it has SPF in it and I want to finish it before the SPF expires, which is in April. And I don't think that's gonna be a problem. This is going along swimmingly. The setting spray I'm working on is from Euphoria. This is the Skin Moisturizing Setting Spray. And I finally did remember to use this last month. This is one of those products I just tend to forget about. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of forgettable, unfortunately for me. But I'm very pleased with the progress from last month. So I'm hoping 2 months, unless I have an extremely good month in February, which I don't think I will have enough time in February to finish this, but about 2 months, right? And I should be done with this. That would be great. The bronzer I have rolled in for this time of year is the one from Flower Beauty. I do like to roll in complexion products like this seasonally, and I like to work on this one in the wintertime because it has a beautiful rosy tone. So this is the shade Sunrise. Unfortunately, my lid just broke last week or so, so it's so sad. I've had this for so long. I wouldn't say the packaging is super chintzy. I've just had this for a really long time, so the packaging finally broke. But you can see I'm starting to wear down the dome, but it doesn't look any different than last month. This is one of those products I have to weigh to show the difference. So I'll put the difference on the screen. I used this product 17 times in the month of January. There was actually several days in January where I didn't wear makeup, like more than usual. I was going barefaced, which doesn't bother me. It just, you know, affects the project panning. So I'm actually really happy with that. 17 uses. I adore this product. It's incredible to me how long it's lasted because for a while this was the only bronzer in my collection and I used it every single day. And since then I've been using it every winter and there's still so much product left. I highly recommend this. The seasonal highlighter I've rolled in is from this e.l.f. palette. So this is the e.l.f. Active Workout Ready Lip and Cheek palette. So this is how that cream is looking now. I'm actually kind of happy with that. Previously, even though this has been in my collection for quite some time, I didn't have any sort of a dip in there, and now there's a bit of a dip going. I only used it 11 times last month. I was expecting to use it more than that, but I do also roll highlighters in my Shop My Stash. I tend to rotate through the ones I like to wear, so 11 uses is okay for that. But the fact there is a dip in this gives me hope that I will reach my goal of pan by the end of March. Now, the cream blush I had rolled in, it was this shade right next to it right here, and as expected, I didn't really reach for it last month. It's because I'm currently panning a lipstick that I end up usually using as blush. So I did say in my intro that even though I'm rolling this shade in, I didn't know if I would get much use out of it until that lipstick is gone, and yeah, I only used it one time last month, so nothing to change, no difference there in that pan. I did weigh this, and annoyingly, it gained almost a gram, so obviously the first time I weighed it, or this time, one of the times I weighed it was not correct. I don't know how that happens with products. Since we're talking about that lipstick, let's talk about that lipstick. So the lipstick I've been working on is from Wayne Goss. I've been working on this since last year. I'll put up on the screen of how it was looking in the beginning of January, so I really do not have much of this lipstick left. And this is how it's looking now. Check it out. I have really made significant progress on it. I used this 17 times last month, and I am super hopeful that in the month of February, even though it's a shorter month, I will be able to finish this. Oh, it's gonna be exciting. It's interesting since I do tend to use it as a blush. I've been wearing it down differently than I usually would for a lipstick. It's almost like I've worn off all the edges and then all that's left is like a little mound in the center. But just an itty bitty left of this product, which is so encouraging since this is taking me a very long time. Actually, did I say I rolled this in at the beginning of last year? That is wrong. I rolled this in at the end of 2022. So I've been working on this for quite some time. And I'm really hopeful that this will be an empty next month. The lip liner I have been working on is also from Wayne Goss. This is the shade Mauve. So not a whole lot left of this little thing, but this, I always say it's a hard pencil formula, which is honestly what I prefer. I find that they last longer than like a super creamy formula. And I really like this color, but even still using it quite a bit, it's still taking a long time to show progress. That being said, I think I had a really good amount of usage last month. So this is where I was at the last update, and that is how much I use. So that's actually a pretty good substantial amount for that lip liner. The way I've been using it lately is just fill in my lips completely with it and wear a gloss over the top. If I used it just to line my lips, I think that little thing could last me another year. The gloss I've been working on is from Bobbi Brown. This is the Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in the shade New Romantic. I am wearing it as my gloss today. It's a very pretty gloss, easy to wear with a lot of different eye looks, so I've been very happy with that, and I have been very consistent with this product. Even if I start the day wearing a different product, by the afternoon I'm swiping this on. I have been wearing it every single day, and so I have been a little flabbergasted at the apparent lack of progress on this. This is one of the products that I think it sticks. It doesn't really settle very well, so it's hard for me to tell. Last night I held it up to the light, really trying to see where it could be, and there was a little bit of windowing right here, so that's where I'm marking it. If after a full month of wearing this every single day, if that's all that I have used up, this gloss is going to last quite a while. It's a good thing I like this gloss, but I think that this is going to be challenging. I did give myself a goal of finishing off a gloss every 3 months, and I think that this one is going to take longer than 3 months, but I'm still gonna give it my best shot and use it as much as possible to try to hit that 3-month goal. We'll see. The eyeliner I've been working on is from Wet n Wild. This is the shade Simma Brown Now. It is a beautiful, creamy, rich brown, but it being a harder pencil type product, it's another one that takes a really long time to finish. So this is where I rolled it in at the beginning of January. That is how much I used up. So even with trying to be consistent with sharpening it to keep it sanitary, it still was not that big of a difference. That product is going to be in for the long haul. The body lotion I have rolled in is the Necessaire body lotion, the fragrance-free one. So when I rolled this in, it was a completely brand new product. Now I've used up about that much. So it is winter time. I am using a lot of body lotion after every shower. So I'm very pleased with that. If I can keep up that amount of usage, it will only be a few months and this will be gone. The hair product I rolled in is from DP Hue. So this is the ACV dry shampoo powder. This product, you guys, it's weirdly everlasting. I have had it for so long and I rolled it into this product to try and help me finish it, and I used it a lot last month. I did not use any of my regular spray type dry shampoos, and even on days where I wouldn't normally use dry shampoo, I put a little bit of this in to try and get as much use as I could. And look at this. That's where I was, and this is where I am. This bottle is it's wild how long this is going to take me. Happily though, this is an incredibly good dry shampoo. It gives my hair a lot of volume and lift right at the roots, which is one of the things I really want with dry shampoo, and this is really, really good at that. So as annoying as it is because I'm trying to finish it, just because it's so old, it is a really good product. Sometimes I do struggle to get it out. It's just like a shaker type top on it, and sometimes it just does not want to come out of there. So that can be frustrating as well, but at least I was able to make a mark. For a while, I didn't think I was gonna be able to. I was like, how can it be possible that I'm using so much of this product and there's like no difference? We'll see if I can make that same mark in the end of February. Okay, so now we get to the part where I'm going to roll in new products. So to replace that lip mask that I finished, I'm gonna roll in this one from Seraphine Botanicals. So this is the Cranberry and Dew Dewy Lip Remedy. So I have started working on this already. You can see it's a beautiful kind of red color, and I really like a red glossy lip, but you know, this is the type of product I wanna wear at night. So I was a little bit, you know, not sure if I wanted to roll this in, but it has been okay. It's not nearly as moisturizing as the past few lip balms I've panned, but this is really old in my collection, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try and finish it. I have no idea how long this will last, but I'm kind of hopeful that it'll be like the last one and go quickly. As far as replacing the liquid lipstick, I keep going back and forth on whether or not if I want to bring in another one yet. I kind of want to focus on that lip liner and lipstick and gloss. I feel like if I bring in a liquid lipstick, it will throw off my game. I'll be working on too many lip products, so I might roll one in once I finish one more product. Probably the lipstick. I think that working on a liquid lipstick and a regular cream lipstick at the same time was just too much for me. So for now, I'm not gonna roll in another liquid lipstick, but maybe I will later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me all the way through the end of the video. Let's talk about the tea of the day. So today I'm drinking from Davidson's Organics. This is the Earl Grey Cream. So it has black tea, calendula, I'm sorry I'm pronouncing that wrong, calendula flowers, corn flowers, and natural flavoring. I really don't know what calendula is supposed to taste like, or corn flowers for that matter. I don't know if I would call this an Earl Grey. Maybe a little bit, but there's definitely some extra flavors in there. It's okay. I definitely prefer regular Earl Grey. I hope that you guys have a wonderful February. I will see you again very soon in my next video. Bye!